Oh, 6 p.m. live. You already know what it is. You're tuning in right now because you make good decisions. You have good taste. You watch the worst Magic the Gathering stream on the internet. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kings and queens, my big fat bastard. You're so beautiful. And my big fat bastard, that's even more beautiful you are. Welcome, my friends, to tonight's stream where we are going to be playing MIIRYM, Sentinel Wyrm, as our commander. Take a look at her. She's beautiful. She's in a library. And boys, don't we love a girl that reads? Says that she knows shit, you know what I mean? Look at her. Flying, Ward 2. It's difficult to get at her, especially if we ramp into her like that. Whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under your control, create a token that's a copy of it, except the token isn't legendary if that creature's legendary. That is so good, boys. That's so good that we can make copies of things here like Thrakkus the Butthurt here. Look at him. Whenever Thrakkus the Butthurt attacks, double the power of each dragon you control until end of turn. Imagine getting 2 doubling effect out of the Butthurt, or even better, like, well, not better, but, you know, if they kill 1, we can still get 1 doubling effect instead of 0. We've got Lotion here, the Dragon's Legacy, so that we can deal damage whenever we cast a dragon spell or an adventure spell, but most notably, you know, the adventure spell. Oh my god, can you imagine having copies of Wrathful Red Dragon? Oh my god, Terror of the Peaks, all of them. Boys, it's all of them. I could just start the sentence and then finish it with the next dragon. So why don't we just pretend I did it for all the... Look at them, guys, boys, girls. Kings and queens. Look at my beautiful dragon friends. Oh, our beautiful dragon friends. Aren't they beautiful? Now let me take a look at chat. Oh my god. The notification squad is here. By the way, I just want to let you guys know, like, sorry to be big-headed, but you're freaking smart, okay? Because if you're here watching Big Fat MTG stream, like right here with the notification squad, that means that they've got their notifications turned on, all right? That means that they're never going to miss a second of the action on Big Fat MTG's worst Magic the Gathering stream. And by the way, yeah, I know. You bought the whole entire seat, okay? You paid for your ticket, you bought the whole entire seat, but guess what? You're only going to need the edge of it. And to be perfectly honest, most of the time you're going to be falling off, okay? You're going to sit there white knuckled, just grabbing on to the railings of your chair. But guess what? Your ass isn't even going to be on that chair. You don't need that shit. You're here with Big Fat MTG. We bring in the big fat creatures here. Look at this. I got some new creatures in my deck today. I thought I would invest my next couple rare wild cards in they're not really dragons, but it's more almost like infrastructure, if you will. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's more like a card that can make not just this deck, but plenty of other decks run. So I actually got this one. Um, it wasn't really my idea. I forgot that the card existed until I saw it in the Post Malone event. It was in a couple of the decks. Oracle of Moldiah here. I've had it up on the screen long enough where you can see it's going to help us ramp into more lands, right? I thought that it would be nice to have this. Sober Robert, nice to have you, man. You're smart. You have your notifications turned on. You have good taste because you watch my stream. God damn, handsome man. Sober Robert, beautiful to have you, man. So I put a wild card into this. Let me see. There was another thing similar. Oh, it's right here. Augur of Autumn. I think this is a great card. I want to buy a playset in paper. And by the way, guys, it's still very available since it's not an old set. And it's like a little over $1 right now. And I think it might have continued use in Commander. So I think it might go up to like $3, $4, $5 and then probably stay there. I don't know. That's my idiot prediction, but I think it's a great deal now at about $1 for each one. You can look at the top card of your library anytime, and you can play lands from the top of your library just normally. So that's great, okay? But with Coven, which means as long as you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, you can cast creature spells from the top of your library. How cool is that? This thing lets you cast creatures and lands. Because as far as I remember, oh, did I click? I clicked on my gosh darn Oracle and Moldiah. All right, whatever. I won't search for the card and have the thing freeze. I'll just X out and not save the changes. Okay. Is there anything else I want to talk about here? I mean, we're running, you know, we're running some card draw engines, which I can't really find. Guardian right there. We're running this one. To be honest, I kind of lost track of what I was gonna say. I got excited talking about my dragons, and then I started like talking a little bit of shit for some reason, and I kind of forgot what I was gonna say. But you got Wyrm deck. Um, You know what? I might be interested in seeing some of your deck lists, William, but just to let you know, like, just remember, like, I don't have a lot of these cards, you know? Like, I know I'm a streamer, and I know a lot of the streamers, like, you watch, like, you know, the guys with, like, you know, all the subscribers and everything. Yeah, we're gonna discard the changes here. Sorry, just because I think must have clicked the Oracle of Muldai here. But yeah, I don't have a lot of the cards that the people have. Like, the reason that I play the same decks over and over is because, like, that's what I have, man. But I'd like to thank you all. William, Darren, how you doing, man? Welcome, Darren. Welcome, William. Welcome, Robert. So Bear, Row Bear. And I'm reading what you all are saying now. I know I said that I was going to, and then I got a little carried away with my stupid little poop talk. Haha. Good evening from the UK. You beautiful. Oh, right back at you, man. And we're feeling lovely. Oh, man. I'm feeling happy to be in Commander because, not gonna lie, as much as I love my beautiful creatures in Explorer, since I don't win as much in Explorer, I get my ass handed to me over and over again, which is fine. I love playing what I like playing, you know? But, yeah, it just affords me the opportunity to tell people that, like, I danced on their face. Darren, make sure you add me in game, okay? Okay, sorry, I had to type that up there. I don't know how the delay worked, but okay, I got you. Um, to be honest, I didn't look at that hand. I'm sorry. I was thinking, you know, I was thinking of writing you that message. But yeah, just do that, and then off the stream, I will send you your code, Sir Darren, because I've wanted you to, wow. Wow, dude. Wow. Okay, well, I mean, this is either an incredibly difficult choice between, like, turn one Thoughtseize or, I don't know, holding up Spell Pierce. But yeah, I was just thinking that maybe I shouldn't have taken that hand. Sorry, I was just focusing on chat. I freaking saw 3 lands. Um, that one's actually going to be rough, that one right there. I think we probably go the Mind Stone over Shaper's Sanctuary here, since we don't really have creatures to be targeted yet, and that one ramps. Problem is, the first creature that we're going to drop is... The best one would be Kira, because since Priest of the Forgotten Gods is going to be ready to have us sacrificing, yeah, it's going to kill everything that comes in on its own except Kira. We don't have any reds to start the burn down the house thing. When Kira dies, I would get lands. I would grab, because it lets you grab any lands. When it dies, choose one, search your library for up to 3 land cards, whatever, reveal them, shuffle them, put them in hand. So yeah, we would definitely get the reds off of that. Okay. Okay, so now they totally have the cards that they need to do that, and that's great for them. I think we probably go, Colossal Majesty. We'll just do both of them. Okay. So any land would be very good, because if we play Kira, they'll more than likely... Alright, that sucks, but we have to make it a land. That's it. That's the 5th land. I don't think I'm sending in Lair of the Hydra, right? I don't think I send it in so that they can hit Priest of the Forgotten Gods, then we're down another land. Okay. Wow. Alright. Okay. Well. Yeah, we take it. We're very fortunate to not go down too much there. We have 20 life with nothing on the board. This is kind of pathetic right now, but we are going to get Kira out. Hopefully it doesn't get countered. That would suck. I just want it to resolve so that when they kill it, we get the lands, because then we hit burn down the house and kill all their stuff. Yeah, you see they had that automatic reaction to go Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Yep, we're going to go grab some lands here. It's the only choice we have here. I mean, we have the spirit, but no, yeah, it's the lands. We need to hit the reds. We need to, let's see, command tower, things that come into play untapped, preferably, right? Although none of them come into play, so maybe we can also grab that one, and then this one's fine. It doesn't really matter. It's just got to be red, man. None of them come into play. Yeah, that might be a little too much at this point because that's going to be 2 shares of 3 damage apiece. So yeah, that's probably a good game. On to the next one. We don't even have to bother at this point. We're just a little too far behind. That was a poopy opening hand. Sorry, I was talking while that happened, thinking about that code. Yep, on to the next one. There we go. So happy to have all you here with me today, by the way. Appreciating the strong turnout. I very much appreciate that you guys actually, chose to turn on notifications, and then when you get the notification, you choose to click it. So very much appreciate your support, your continued support. Any new viewers? Welcome to the channel there, man. Ooh, okay. We have all of our colors. We have Thrakus the Butthurt. We have this thing. We can keep this. Yeah, this is pretty good. Okay, this is going to come into play tapped first. That's how we're going to do it. We're not screwing it up. Well, I'm going to try to not screw it up, I should say. Okay, we're going to do that. Pay 2 life. Yes, I think. I think we have to go, this one because it produces the 3rd mana. I think that might be better than this. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's better. The land would be very nice. Okay, they got a nice ramp there. We did not. I think we might drop this guy. Yeah, I think that's a better way to spend the mana. Pass turn. Okay. Wow. Some big things here, because we did not get the ramp that we needed, to be perfectly honest. I like this guy a lot, but he was only one, half of the fix to that hand, so might be going downhill a little bit. Okay, we're extremely fortunate there to get that one. At that point, I think we might hit Lotion here, because it'll force them to fight it, right? I think I'd rather them... do I get Wrathful Red down, which might be good in itself, or do I get Lotion down? Because Wrathful Red fights back if they try to kill it. That's the thing. So let's get Wrathful Red out. I think that's the way to go there. Do we attack? Yeah, we actually do. They're just checking to make sure that this isn't a dragon also, so that this one doesn't do its effect. So I was thinking, they have red and green out, so maybe they like to fight or something, right? Maybe they get that Tail Lash. Even if they throw down the Ember Cleave, I'm thinking that Wrathful Red is pretty good here. And then we can also use 3 of our mana to hit this. Growing Rites of Itlimoc. Okay, they will not be doing much else right now. But we can get the Great Henge down, and if we draw a land, we can play a 4-coster after that, I believe. Right? Because it taps for 2, and we'd have 2. Okay, we don't get so fortunate. And this isn't an enchantment anymore, unfortunately, because they got a bunch of creatures, very good on them. Do we drop the Great Henge? It's the Great Henge into Colossal Majesty, which is kind of a lot slower. I could also go Lotion, like just straight drop Lotion to have more dragons on my side. I think we're dropping Lotion here. Do we attack? Yeah, no, not with that. I think we need it. We hold back the Wrathful Red, definitely. Because that's a big-time blocker, since it'll also kill something else of theirs. Probably this. Ugh, God. I mean, it's a good card. It's just so brainless. All right, good game. Very good. You won the freaking video game. Good job. And Trample, right? Yeah, and Trample. That has 2 toughness. That's not going to do it. That's not going to do it. That's not going to do it. Good game. Let's see what number they got us down to. Good game. Then you. Good game. I'll take myself out. I saw Reddit. It said any target that isn't a dragon, so I could do myself. There you go. Good game. Ugh, the Craterhoof Behemoth. Guys, that card is so expensive. It's wild. Oh, God. Craterhoof Behemoth. And with only, because I think all the creatures get +X and trample until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. So with only 5 creatures total, including Craterhoof Behemoth. Oh my God. They added 25, right? 5 times 5 power onto the field with that one thing. Goodness gracious. I kind of like this. I have Dragonlord Servant to go right into this on turn 3, or this one on turn, that one on turn 4. Yeah, I think we could go with it. We've got this thing. It doesn't ramp super hard, but we do have this. Yeah, where's all? I'm getting all my flashy, expensive dragons. You know what I mean? Where's my little boys? There, you know. So Bear, Robear with the challenge sent. Hell yeah, I got you right after this, man. Got you. Let's go. I will get you. Okay, they did that. Cool. And in response, we do this past turn. Very good. This will go on red, I think, since dragons have all that red. I think it's the Muralist. Right? It gets a decent body onto the board. It's annoying for them. They're black, so they'll probably want to kill it, but it lets us get a dragon card if they do. Let's see. That comes into play tapped, right? Okay, yeah, we need this on that, and we drop Draconic Muralist. Don't swing, because that's just a block. Pass turn. There you go. We get the Draconic Muralist down. When it dies, you can search your library for a dragon card, reveal it, put into hand, shuffle. It's obviously really good to do after MIIRYM, right? Because then it would be doubled and we'd get 2 of them. But while we're setting up with nothing else to do, I kind of like having this on my side of the field now, you know, able to attack at the moment. I'm kind of liking dropping Lotion right now. They put stuff on the field. As a matter of fact, they put 2 stuffs on the field. So I'm thinking maybe we can drop I'm thinking maybe Lotion here. Why don't we start by attacking and see what this guy does? Let's just attack. Just with that one. It's 4 nice damage. He blocks it, which kind of indicates wipe behavior. I'm going for it. Okay, definitely don't have a wipe. Not to mention, it looks like they may have missed their... Oh, they missed their land drop. Holy crap. Boys, they missed their land drop. Oh, no. I don't think I want to play this now. I think I want to play this and then cast this. And it can't copy that anyway, I suppose. So, yeah, why don't we just... Let's attack for... Let's attack for both of them. Yeah, let's really put the pressure on now, because that's 8 damage. 4 of it they can't deal with. Not bad. Yeah, past turn, I think we're good here. Next turn we have 5 mana. So we can cast the commander, which I like. The poor guy over here is freaking mana screwed, so, I mean, you know, that sucks for him. He gets a dork down, but it's a little too late at this point. I mean, he needs the wipe, right? Because we're dropping freaking MIIRYM, and then it's going to get, like, ugly. So, yeah, poor guy. Why don't we start by attacking? Because they can block Draconic Muralist. They can get some sort of double block in here. Once again, they opt not to. MIIRYM'S Sentinel Wyrm. You know what? On their dork. Gonna really screw him over there, right? Because with the land screwing, yeah. Poor guy. I mean, obviously that was 6 damage I could have dealt to the face, but I think we understand why I did that, right? Keeps them from their 4th mana. Now that they drop the 4th, it keeps them from their 5th. Okay. Now they have 2 mana left over, which means they're resigning because, yeah, MIIRYM has Ward 2, so they ain't doing nothing. And so, Bear, you are up, sir. Let's go. Okay, let me collect my little in-game coin microtransaction things. Okay, friend challenge, accept. Yep, okay, well, if we want to play Commander, I'm playing MIIRYM Dragon today. I don't think I'm going to switch over to Jishath unless I'm requested. I'm happy to do that, of course, but we'll keep it in the theme of dragons while we can. I think that there's more dragons that I can build commander decks around. I think I can build around Atali. I've heard that he's a popular commander. Atali is that or wait, that's not even a dragon. Sorry, that's a dinosaur. I was just thinking red. My bad. I saw someone using Atsushi as a commander. Because, like, I've been trying to see what commanders are good, especially, you know, ones that I already own. I saw some dude using Atsushi as a commander. What do you think about that? As, like, a renewable resource for, Oh, I think something might have went wrong with Robert's thing here. Yeah, poor guy. Something probably happened, I assume. I'll just write in chat. Okay, just to yeah, because that's probably like 40 seconds in the past when I write it in chat instead of say it up here. But yeah, I wonder how Atsushi would go. I could do that at some point. You know, it's just that's why I'm investing in these, like, you know, these cards that aren't the star of the show, but like the supporting cast: Augur of Autumn, the Oracle of Muldi. I'm going to be getting Vizier of the Menagerie. That's another, just, you know, play with the top card of your library revealed, and that one's you can cast creatures off the top of your library. And you can spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast those creatures, which is pretty nice, and a little bit of you know, a bind there, right? If you get screwed up on your colors there. And then finally, the last one is Realm Walker, right? The one that has you choose a creature type. So Robert, just whatever's going on there, it always gives us issues, man. I'm telling you. I bet buying the Battle Pass rarely gives issues though. But yeah, it's giving issues. So just, you know, I'm only going into a commander games here. Not only are they unranked, but they're not best of threes, unlike yesterday. So it's not going to be as long in between games. Obviously, just, you know, well, as soon as you have it sorted out, whatever it is, definitely always happy to have challenges. Be they from you, Robert, be them from anyone else watching. Always happy to play viewers. Really enjoy the variety in Historic Brawl or Explorer, honestly, because in Explorer, you know, the variety really shines through there. Damn. I think this is a pass because it just gets us to Commander. It has one thing here to delay. Right? I think that's a... I mean, it's not terrible, but it's bad. I guess I'll take this one. Before we start mulliganing, I guess. It's extremely similar. But yeah. If this is what it's going to give me, let's just drop that one instead. All right. A little bit of color management here. So we'll hold open Abrade next turn. That's pretty good. It can kill a mana rock, deal 3 damage to a dork. When this becomes the target of a spell, shuffle it. So yeah, we're not even going to bother with that. We'll honestly, at this one, we'll hold up Abrade just in case they drop something else. I was considering dropping the other tapped land, but yeah, we've got enough things coming into play untapped so we can drop the orb. And that will, first non-creature spell each turn. That's annoying, but yeah, we have to kill that. And we can't do that, so they get to draw a card, which is really nice for them, but it's a draw engine, and they're only getting 1 card out of it. So, you know, small victories. There you go. Okay, they swing for 1 whole entire damage. Very good. We're going to drop the Carplesson Forest, I think, and we'll use it for colorless. Drop that. Right, that's 4 next turn, which doesn't really matter. We get... or 5, whatever. We get Garrix on the field, and we hold open the capacity to play something for 2 more. Okay, they're getting closer to being able to cast this. It has 4 toughness, so it will fall to burn down the house there. I think we're going to drop this one. There's nothing really to do with all this mana here. We're going to drop that, do that, pass turn. There you go. So now when we cast our commander, and hopefully we do, not only will it get +1/+1 counter and hexproof until our next turn, but we'll draw a card because whenever a creature with power for 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, yep, draw a card. That's pretty good. Not to mention, creatures you control have trample is really nice. Not gonna lie, a lot of these dragons do lack trample, so once you're up against people with stuff in the air, not even like, this is obviously one thing, and that would be very annoying for them to chump with that, you know, but trample, damn, now this thing suddenly only has 1 toughness, and it's not making a freaking difference at all, and they lose it. Blue-white player passes turn holding up counter. No, blue-white player plays the game. Okay, cool, good for him. Good for blue-white player. I think we can drop this one and hit the commander. Get the card. Very nice. +1/+1 counter. Hexproof isn't countered. You'll love to see it. Alright, and next turn we can do, I think I might want to hold off on Topiary Stomper though, but, okay, oh, okay, they're going to start doing that. Alright, well, that's annoying, but the good news is that we can hit burn down the house. That's pretty good for them to do with that thing, not gonna lie. That's extremely good. But we can still do burn down the house, and actually we can hold open 2 mana if we drop this for heroic intervention. So I'm totally gonna do that. We're gonna drop this on green. We're gonna hit burn down the house. Right? Is that tapping? Oh, yeah, that's fine, because we're holding open the orbs. So that's any color. Alright, so burn down the house. Fibblethip actually goes to their graveyard because it was never the target of a spell, right? Fibblethip is when it becomes the target of a spell, shuffle it into its library. We're going to hit that one, and we hold open the heroic intervention against board wipes. They don't have the 6 mana for farewell. Going to open my laptop and send the challenge again. Very well, sir. Yep. All right, great. Just in the middle of a game here up against blue-white, kind of hoping that they drop the... oh, imagine if they dropped the Supreme Verdict, we countered it, and it actually worked. Oh, gosh, that would be great. All right, but key to that does stuff. All right, cool. I mean, it adds 2 mana in any combination of colors. That's really good. I mean, it's definitely a really good card, just for, like, a mana rock, you know? Not to mention it adds, like, cards to your hand and stuff. Yep, okay. So I guess they can exile that and then bring it back in, which is pretty good. They have to discard a card, but I'm sure it's putting great cards into their hand. Maybe even board wipes, which is why I'm definitely holding open the heroic intervention. Wow. Okay. Well, the good news is we got this. So that means that I can actually play Topiary now, because I do want to draw into more creatures. We get a basic land too. We get big cards. We're going to get a basic land. We're grabbing red because we really don't have much of it. And then we get 2 cards from the Great Henge and Garruk's Uprising. Oh, that's so good. Damn. This is +3 as long as there are 4 or more creature cards in graveyard. In my graveyard or in all graveyards? In your graveyard. Okay, not mine. All right, so we'll just swing for 7. Hold open Heroic Intervention. Next turn we have the capacity to swing for 12 damage, which isn't lethal. This wouldn't have made it lethal. Gets +3/+2 as long as there are 4 or more creature cards in your graveyard. We ain't even close. Oh, God. Are they just gonna freaking win the game? Can you not? Alright, so basically we have to try to get them to not cast Approach of the Sun, whatever, twice. You automatically win the game effects. Cool. Balance. How do you do that every day, man? How do you do that? How do you live with yourself? How do you look in the mirror? Oh, God. Okay, that is an interesting start. So we can drop this. We can get, like, 3 cards in hand from that, right? Okay, that's a lot. I say we play this right now on that. To be honest, yeah, we do that. I don't think I have more than 1 creature, right? I think it's just the... Oh, that was just a Braid. Okay, forget it then. I don't even have that. Okay. In that case, we, hang on. Can I hit Wrathful Red and then go into Starve Extinction? I can't. So we just attack. Let's see. Okay. I think I'm going to drop this and hold open Heroic Intervention because I want them to try to wipe. Okay. Yeah, end turn. We have to discard. We'll discard this. That's fine. We have Heroic Intervention open still. We have the 2 lands. We can just, no matter what amount of mana or life they get. Well, I mean, I guess it's not no matter what, but Starve Extinction deals 20 damage to each creature and each planeswalker, and we have Wrathful Red up. Whenever a dragon you control is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any target that isn't a dragon. Imagine if we hit Starve this Extinction with 2 Wrathful Red dragons, all these changelings here that are also shapeshifters. So everything but Topiary Stomper right now in our field counts for a dragon. Are you going to do your stupid freaking auto win because I'm a loser thing? So let me complete my daily challenge of casting 20 creature spells. Hell yeah, go for it, buddy. Return all non-land permanents. Alright, that kind of sucks because we can't Heroic Intervention that. In your command zone or in hand? What do we do with that one? Do we put it in hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we'll put it in, we'll put it in hand. Holy crap. That was brutal. That was very brutal. So that's really good for them that they did that. I was set up for a win. Obviously, we didn't get it. They're blue-white. They, you know, throw that wrench in the plans, and good on them. But damn, man. So do we start here with MIIRYM'S Sentinel Wyrm so that we can go right into the Great Henge? I think so. Hopefully it doesn't get countered. If it gets countered, we're just leaving. Yeah, good game. By the way, Counterspell? Not rare. Counterspell? Hasn't that been released at, like, only common and uncommon? God, these cheap freaking bastards. God, they're so greedy. Lightning Bolt isn't a rare. That isn't a rare. I like Putrefy. isn't a... Oh my god, there's so many. All right, let's see. I don't have any challenges in there, so we're going to go right back into the next one. I'd like to thank you all for joining me. Good luck, Robert, on your challenges there. Thank you for joining me tonight as we're doing MIIRYM'S Dragons. This commander doubles the dragons that we put onto the field, even the non-legendary ones, so we wind up with a copy of every dragon that we play after MIIRYM's Sentinel Wyrm hits the field there. And I really appreciate that if you guys are enjoying this. If you are, leave that like, you know? If you're enjoying this and you want more, you know, you're a first-time viewer or whatever, maybe you're one of those holdouts who hasn't subbed to me yet. Shout out to you, by the way. You know, I appreciate you guys. Always lets me know that I have more to go. You know, I like that. Oh no, they both come into. Okay. This is actually fine. Cold Steel Heart. Okay, so we'll call Cold Steel Heart on red. We need all the red. Okay, this does a lot of freaking stuff, and I have to read it. Leaves Hey, I want... Yeah, Kyle, you got it, boss man. All right. I mean, whoever gets to me, first come, first serve. But, yeah, here's my, Okay, so, all right, I already have you added. My bad. Okay, yep. Very good. Very good, sir. Hop online, then. I'll be seeing you soon, because we're up against Halan and Elena here. That's a cheaper commander. This game could be over fast. They might whoop my butt before I know what happened, man. Let's see. I think we go, do we go this into... No, there's no real way for me to, do this in a cool way. So why don't we just drop, Ornithop, or, nah, let's just do Cultivate. It ensures our next land drop since we don't have any more, lands in hand. So we'll just grab two reds, I think, is good. Doesn't matter which one goes onto the field. You need to get all magic packs for your next stream you can open. Hell yeah, sounds good. Well, the Battle Pass is coming to a close, so I will be getting that at some point soon. Let's see, do we go this? I like that. I like this too. Although I might go this first and then that. Okay. Wow. But yeah, William. Oh my god, imagine having all the magic packs. Yeah, I would love to put together some more decks for you guys. But just remember, man, that stuff costs money. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm just a piss YouTuber. I ain't made a cent on this stuff. Ugh, that's annoying. Alright, fine. You get your treasure token, enjoy that. You like your treasure token, you feel like a big, strong man because you got your treasure token? Oh, I hate you. This actually... Okay, so we can play this off the top. That's good. The Mind Stone... You know, I'm really considering just freaking wiping right now. Like... Because if they get another turn with this, this becomes a 6-7, and I can't even block it with MIIRYM. But we could take it off the field right now, and then make them spend their whole turn next turn, casting their commander. Okay, Kyle. I'm gonna accept Roberts, Sober Roberts. You see in the chat. I'm gonna accept his first because he's been asking me for a little while. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. But yeah, I got you right after him, dude. Let's see. I hope this isn't a... Oh, come on. I just want to get my commander, and then I want to get something nice afterwards. So it looks... Oh, damn it, the Great Henge. That's good. That's going to get a +1/+1 counter on Halan and Elena. It's going to enter us a 3/4. That's really good for them. Damn it, that's really good for them. Damn it. Yeah, this is looking like a hard game. Because I have the Mind Stone. I have 6, 7, 8. So I have enough to, I have 9. I guess I have enough to play the Mind Stone, crack it for the card, and hit MIIRYM, which is nice because we'll be closer to a dragon, I think, right? That. That. Why not? Swing. And why don't we do this right now? Okay, that's not terrible. That's actually not bad at all. If we survive this turn, we'll survive with some life, assuming they don't get double strike, which could happen. But Faceless Agent will get doubled, and it's going to bring 2 dragons into our hand. We're going to make sure to not pay for it with this one, because we might get something really good that we want to give haste. Holy crap! Twice that many +1/+1 counters are put on it instead. Okay, cool. That's a 13-14. We do have Witness Protection, but this makes with base power and toughness 1, so we'd have to do it on Halan and Elena. We're gonna start with this one, so we're just gonna tap that, this, and how about this? It doesn't even matter really, to be honest. Or actually, sorry, let me take that back. What the hell was I yeah, we're obviously gonna do that one. Okay, sorry, colorless, of course. We're gonna do this one. It's gonna get doubled by a MIIRYM'S Sentinel Wyrm, which means it's gonna seek 2 dragons. So hopefully one of them is something like extremely good. We're gonna get them both in hand. Okay. Lathless is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have enough to do Lathless, and then put Witness Protection on Halan and Elena, and we have plenty of blockers for Professional Facebreaker. Okay. We put that on, lose all of its abilities. Hopefully that actually works. Okay. And now I think we will swing with these 2 so that we can possibly win next turn. I mean, look at this freaking Halan. This is ridiculous, man. If they get any more of that, I'm up against this with Menace, so I have to double block it. So hopefully my 3 double blockers, if one of them dies, hopefully I still have 2, right? I would love to double block with Faceless Agent, because if I can keep both of these Lathlesses up, we're going to have so much dragons on the field. This can't be dealt damage. Whenever it's dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target opponent. Fortunately, it doesn't have flying yet. Or haste, because it also fights other creatures, which is brutal. But yeah, without haste... Oh, boys. Boys, did they just pass to us when we have 18 damage up in the air? Oh, Jesus. Oh. Good game. Good, very nice, sir. He skipped to main phase 2 to do that. He's happy with himself, to be honest. Gotta give it to him. That's pretty funny. Good game. Very good, very good. All right, on to the first one here. Sober Robert, I got you, bro. Let's do this. I'm up against you with the MIIRYM'S Dragons. Oh, boy. Let's go, baby. They're hungry. They're hungry for some Robert. As always, I appreciate everyone stopping by. Shout out to my viewers. Shout out for your continued support. I think most of you here are returning viewers, so always appreciate your support, man. I seriously do, and I think you know that because you probably heard it enough now. You probably sing along to the spiel at this point, but you know. I do mean it. So much so that it can't be contained in one saying of it, you know? We gotta have more. All right. We're up against Kranko, mob boss. That's good. He puts goblins on the field. As a matter of fact, he puts goblins onto the field equal to the goblins that you already control. Look at this goblin's perv stash. Look at this goblin's. Look at that, dude. That makes me feel like the artist modeled him after a person that he knows. Jesus, look at him. Look at him. They just no effort to make him, you know. I mean, he's not even unattractive because like he's well groomed, you know what I mean? Like he's doesn't have the facial hair up here, like, and obviously I have a neck beard like down to my chin, you know. And just, oh god, this guy, like he's shaved and stuff, but just like, oh god, how about some lotion, my dude? You know what I mean? Like, or exfoliate or some shit, because like, and then he made sure to shave all of his facial hair, but keep that mustache. Who are these guys' friends giving him good advice like that? This guy's friends suck. They just want him to look terrible so that they look good. I think we have to mulligan this one. I mean, this is kind of all right. Yeah, let's just mulligan that. Yeah, it brings us into Kira pretty fast. I'll keep this one. 2 or more lands, unless you control an island or a mountain, and that one always comes untapped. Okay, so this is the first one we drop. Evolving Wilds. There you go. Record time, my turn. Rimewood Falls enters tapped. It's a snowland. Goblin, take your dragon gold from you. And they want to, man. We gotta hope that they don't. Let's see. Let's see, William. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Although, in Harry Potter, the goblins, remember, they staffed the Wizarding Bank, Gringotts. Well, I say remember, like, but I know that there's some of you out there who do remember, and the goblins staffed the Wizarding Bank called Gringotts. So the goblins were very ironic to what you're saying here, and you have a point, because goblins love treasure. They're very possessive of it, as a matter of fact. But yeah, they guard the bank. But according to goblins, if a human buys a goblin-made artifact, then that goblin-made artifact, only belongs to that human being until that guy dies. It doesn't go to his son. It goes back to the goblins, because according to the goblins, you know, that human being bought it, not their progeny, right? And goblins get pissed off at wizards for keeping their stuff, too. Some goblins are really mad at wizards for just taking their shit and keeping it. And a lot of those were like the dark wizards who, you know, are unlikable anyway, so you're not rooting for them. I think we'll go explore here since we have tons of other lands in hand. Yeah, we'll just like drop one that comes into play tap. We have lands. Jesus Christ, look at all these lands. What do I even do with all these? I guess next turn I go Signet into a Thopter, huh? Okay. Let's see. I didn't even read what these... Okay, when this one enters, it creates this one. Okay, cool. Very good. God, God, all I'm saying is, like, maybe adjust your... I don't know, man. Just a little bit different on the skincare routine. It could really bring forth a new you know, and he's got to lose that mustache too. Like, his friends are obviously playing a trick on him. Like, they might not even be good friends. Come on, look at him. No, I hope he finds him a little goblin girlfriend who makes him happy, because I feel for this guy. Obviously, someone told him that wearing his mustache like that was a good idea, and they're an asshole. Okay, we might have stopped the attacks. I mean, he can attack, we could just block one. Okay, he doesn't have mana, he doesn't have mana, so I'm not being an idiot. Alright. Okay. We have a lot more mana than we know what to do with. I say we drop... we could drop Breeding Pool tapped, right? And then just go, MIIRYM. Because I think I would rather double Cura. I think MIIRYM there's pretty much the only play. It has Ward too, which is actually really nice up against Robert here, because as a red player, Robert's going to have a tough time dealing what I assume it would have to be multiple burn spells to this, right? And with Ward 2 for each one, I feel pretty comfortable with MIIRYM on the field. Right? Burn Down the House deals 5 damage and it costs 5. What does this do? Oh, Ancient? Ooh, that's interesting. Huh. I might want to think about that, actually. That's pretty good. What set is that? Is that from, like, Conflux or something? That card is beautiful. I think a lot of those are really old. Yeah, you might want to be careful with that Cranko boy, because I'm going to eat up that Cranko. I told you, my dragons are hungry for some guys. Nom, 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 nom. Okay, yep, create X, very good. Yep, definitely want to do that. Yeah, definitely want to do that. Very good. Okay, we're going to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to hit Cultivate into Kira. We're just going to grab reds. That's all we need. Keep the mouse on the left here. Did that work? There it goes. All right, it did work. It would just press either one. It doesn't matter. Kira gets doubled. That is bad for Robert. He's got nice sleeves. We're taking a look there. It's King Darian receiving a message while he's on the throne. God, once I read that like title, I think it was on the MTG Arena Reddit. Reddit, a great place to go for smaller communities. Trash bag dumpster fire for anything more popular. Well, anything. The front page gives me Ebola. But yeah, this is really funny. Once I read the caption of like this guy like on the toilet reading stuff, you just can't unsee it. Because that's what it... Oh my god, that's a pretty fat stack of goblins. Sorry, I thought it said like 9. Sorry, my bad. Okay, we're going to do all that we can do. If this dude gives all of his goblins plus like, you know, plus big, I'm freaking done. He's got to have spells like that, right? Like all of your creatures give like +2, +0. Wait, do what? Shoot, you know what? I pressed too many space bars. You know, he actually has a chance for victory now. I maybe shouldn't have done that. Another red. Shoot. Now that I think about it, because he does have 8 attacking creatures, if he even gives them all +1, +0, he wins. Shoot. Well, okay, not... yeah, because Kranko's big. Right, well, no, he'd have to give them +2, +0, because I'd block the 3/3. He has 7 things there. So +1, +0 is just 14 down. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Now he can tap... Oh, damn it. I think he wins. Damn it. All right, good. Jesus, shit. Yeah, that was stupid of me to attack. But nevertheless, he did a great job here. And to be honest, the blocking would have only blocked 3 1/1s. And today, Robert learned something. This gives the creatures you control haste. Not it doesn't give you an emblem that all your creatures gain haste. So if he gets me down to 9 damage, let's see. Oh, poor Robert. Let's see. Oh, what? Choose blockers. Okay. All right, there we go. Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? I'm not even gonna lose this. Did I just make a boo-boo? 6, 8 damage. Okay, my block still counts, though. So that creature won't deal combat. No, it's only 1 damage. Oh, no. So if he had tapped Kranko first to create these 9 tokens, and then tapped to give haste. Oh, poor guy. Good game. Oh, he had that, though. So at least you know that, Robert. At least you know that you did win that game. You know, it's just a function of, you know, the timing between this effect and this effect. But yeah, that's good. That's good because you did net yourself, you know, a game that you could have won against dragons, which is extremely powerful. I mean, MIIRYM doubles dragons. So good game to you, sir. I tip my fedora. Possibly a tough loss there, but it is a good lesson learned. That's a very good lesson learned. That will go into more wins for you. So GG, sir. GG there. Oh, man, you created a ton of goblins, too. That was a fat stack when you dropped 9 onto the field like that. And I won with 8 life. And you could... Oh, very good, sir. Very good. I like to see that. All right. Let me go hit back to this friends list here. Kyle, if you're interested, I'll... Okay, I wrote it in chat. I'm down for the next challenge. Thought that might be a little quicker to get to you than through a 30, 40-second delay there. Whichever format you want, Kyle. I'll even play you standard. I'll play you with my mono blue Mech Titan deck. I don't care. Wait, can I? I think some of the cards might have rotated out. I don't know. I don't know if I can still play Silver Raven, actually. I might have to take a look at that. But I could still play that in Explorer. I don't care. I'll do it. Hell yeah, you down to play? All right, let's go. Whatever you want. I got Historic Brawl. I got Explorer, man. I mean, I even got Standard. If you want that, I always say it like with such a, a decrease in tone there. Like, but I'll play it with you. The only reason I'm saying this because I'm sure you play Standard if you do, and if you're gonna challenge me that, like, what is Standard? Let's see. It's like 50% Haudijin, which feels like 70% Haudijin, right? And then I guess there's mono red. There's black, and then somewhere in there there's Selesnya enchantments. Okay, Scott. Standard. Navigate what? What? No, I don't want to cancel the challenge. Okay, hang on, best of one. Can I click? Am I stupid? Okay. Well, I mean, standard, this is pretty much the best I have for standard. I'm pretty sure this is standard lead. I'm fairly confident. Somebody hit me with that actually if it's not, but I'm pretty sure it is. Kyle's got the Tasha avatar. Very nice, man. Right? I think this is standard, right? It definitely looks standard. Anyone having some nice flashbacks because you face only the exact same stuff in standard? Yeah, we'll keep 7. This is all right, right? You got these guys who are, I love these guys, honestly. They come back from the grave. I freaking love those dudes. Drop that one, pass turn. Look at me, I have a cosmetic style. Honestly, these cosmetic styles, like, they're different art from the normal artwork of the card. And I think, like, that this one was, out of the ones that I have, the red, green, and white ones in whatever combination, I feel like all those alternate artworks sucked, except for, like, this one. Like, I just didn't like them. Maybe I shouldn't give my personal opinion with such harsh language. Learning my social skills. Alright, we're gonna hit that and pass turn. We're not even attacking. Yeah, because that's bigger than us right now, unfortunately, but, I mean, it's about to get freaking ugly up in here. Like, poor Kyle. Like, I'm sure he has something to say about it, but, like, dude, I got 3 Michikos. Like, okay, if it was kicked and it wasn't, return target creature. Whenever a land, if you control 7 or more lands, up to 1 land you control. Okay, this is going to bring something in tap, though. So, we don't... Oh, poor Kyle. Or this is about to get ugly. Poor guy. I'd like to remind that this is all I have for standard, really. Because some of the stuff for Mech Titan went out of standard. Oh, watch this. Poor guy. Yeah, I know. I'm not proud of myself, okay? Best part is we have another one. That's how the game has ended. Now, I'd like to bring up an important social skill. I don't know if I've said this before, but, like, when you're playing people in person, like, especially if I was meeting Kyle now and playing, like, some of our first matches against each other as, like, kind of new Magic friends or whatever, he wouldn't see my hand, and so I would try to let him win. And I'm not doing that here because that's patronizing, and him seeing my hand and my viewers seeing my hand, that wouldn't be good. The intent would obviously to make him, like, you know, feel more welcome, not like he got destroyed, to be nice, right? I can't do that. But in person, it's a pretty good idea to let people win. Don't make it obvious that you're patronizing them, because then it's not good, you know? But, like, people like to win. It feels good winning. If you can engineer a close match where they're definitely going to win, even better, you know? But that'll make it so that they want to play again with you, you know? Unfortunately, you will not be shown that kind of mercy. Oh, this poor guy. Hang on, which one does... Okay, so I have to do this one. Yeah, sometimes it's confusing which one does what, so you have to, like, hover over them there. Oh, this poor guy. That wasn't even a game. That was just Kami of Transients into a Michiko. Alright. Well, maybe he has a bounce spell. I mean, he might have a bounce spell, right? We're swinging into open mana. Okay. Yeah, that... Two things that been... I mean, the only better thing would have been if one of those, like, lands could have been a generous visitor. What a perfect hand, right? The right amount of... We had 3 lands, 2 Kami of Transients, and, like, oh my god. What do you even do against that? That's just GG next, you know what I mean? That's like the Liliana piece of garbage having evolved Sleeper into, like, whatever their little garbage boy 2-drop is for garbage boys. Best 2 out of 3. I like the spirit. Let's go. Let's go. Best 2 out of 3. Just send me that invitation then. Yeah, if you want the best of... Yep, there we go. Let's play a best of 3. Very good. Accept. And I assume you want standard again? This is the only... I mean, unless if you want me to break standard a little bit and go to mono blue mech titan, in which case let me know in chat and I'll do it next game, because by the time you hear me say that, I probably already clicked accept. Although now I see that maybe you were looking for your deck, so maybe I could... Whatever. If you want that, you let me know. But yeah, I do have that. And it's not to be patronizing, it's because I actually like mono blue mech titan. Like, I know it's much easier to face, but, like, I think it's funny. It's a cute little deck. Fine. Keep 7. It's weird, but I think we're going to do it. Right? I think we might even drop this one first, so that way, turn 2, if we get an untapped land, we can do Jukai. If we don't, that's no problem, because we still go Generous Visitor into Jukai, which is extremely good. Okay, that settles this one, actually. We're getting a forest on this one. Yep, get the forest. So that way we can pay for Weaver of Harmony's ability there. We drop this guy. That's great to drop before all the enchantments. A-okay with that one. We drop this. Then we go Jukai Naturalist into Weaver of Harmony next turn. We put the counters on Jukai Naturalist. Oh, wow. That's brutal. I'm doing that because of their 1/3, of course. I do want to swing in, and I want it to hurt. Yeah, that sucks. Spend this mana only to cast an instant. Oh, I drafted a couple of those at one of the Dominaria Unite pre-releases. Those are pretty good. Yeah, I really like the ramp in blue that they give you, too. Okay, discard search library for basic land, reveal, put in hand, shuffle, gain 3. Okay, alright. And instead of... Is he missing... There's no way this is a red deck, right? Because he would have played the red. Yes. There it is. Alright, I did it. Oh, shit. I meant this. My bad. I'm gonna hit Kyle with the... Thanks? Yeah, the poor dude. Can I please get these hands when I'm facing, like, the people in the ranked ladder? The reason I'm holding these is because I'm being greedy. Weaver of Harmony, tap a forest and tap it. Copy target activated or triggered ability you control from an enchantment source. I know that this Selesnya Enchantments deck doesn't usually go this route, and this is more for the control route, but I just love that ability on Weaver of Harmony so much that I can't not. He got Ivy out. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, actually not that one, just in case he flashes something onto Ivy, and that's pretty awesome. Hell yeah, Kyle. Kyle on that Ivy deck. Dude, yeah. Ivy decks are, yeah, that's a good game. He's dealing with a super Megazord Jukai Naturalist there. Oh, do I not have a sideboard? Oh, yeah, that's right. I only ran best of one. I didn't want to invest all the rares into the sideboard. Oh, right, because I was trying to put together Ilharg and my dinosaurs at this time. Oh my god, Oh, yeah. I was like, why the hell didn't I sideboard? Am I stupid? I mean, that's not the reason, yes, but it's not the reason for that. Okay. Very good. Ooh. Sure, yeah. Yeah, we can do this, yep. Yep, we'll do it. I kind of like this card. This one, to be honest, like, kind of, sort of white counter magic. Not really, but sort of. And you get a Scry 1 on top of saving your creature. You know, I really like that card. Herd Migration. Jesus. Alright. I think we might want to, this. I think next turn we can go probably Transience into Jukai. I think Transience into Jukai is the best there. Right, we even have the Iganjo to do it. I'd rather not play the Iganjo. I think I have two in here. I'm fairly certain. I think Iganjo is fantastic. Oh, he was running red. Oh, brutal. Because he missed that color last game. Oh, alright. Unless I didn't see it. Transience, yup, into a... Actually, I can't do that into Jukai. I don't know what I was thinking there. I still want to do it, though. Alright. We hold open the Boon of Safety. Alright, much more of a reasonable pace on this one. I didn't get every single thing I want. Boo. But next turn coming up, we can go Jukai into Weaver of Harmony. We can drop Iganjo to hold this open. What the hell does this do? Oh, Jesus. Look at all the... Alright, we're gonna drop this. Okay, I think we go... We're loading them up on that one because it has trample. So I think it's a good, and it has recursion too. If it would be put into your, at the beginning of each end step, if an enchantment you control was put into the graveyard from the battlefield this turn, you can return Kami of Transience from your graveyard to the hand. So they want to, or Kyle wants to kill it the most because it's huge, or it's starting to get huge. It's gonna be huge conceivably. And starter deck only challenge sent. Hell yeah, cool man. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I know which one I'm gonna play. Yep, okay, I'm sorry, I was like, it's gonna ask me to... Oh, Jesus Christ, does anyone have their monocle? Oh my god. Let me grab my microscope so I can see that text. We're freaking boomers, and they're turning this shit into Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You know, back in my day, blah, blah, blah. Weaver of Harmony. We can just swing because Topiary Stomper can only attack or block unless they have 7 or more lands. Okay, he's got 3 mana still to capitalize on Ivy, so maybe he's got some, because whenever a player casts a spell that targets only a single creature other than Ivy, Gleevil Spell Thief, you may copy that spell. That copy targets Ivy. I think Ivy is freaking fantastic. Shout out to you, Kyle. Love seeing the Ivy here. Also, Kyle, running Topiary Stomper, Dinosaur, hell yeah, we like dinosaurs, at least I'd imagine most of you do. I was running dinosaurs for a while when I was getting a bunch of subs. Shout out to my Dragon Boys, of course. But yeah, hell yeah, Topiary Stomper, Dinosaur. I'm kind of coming around to that alternate art, not gonna lie. I want to get 4 of these in paper because they're really nice little dinosaurs. They're not super expensive. I think 3 normal ones and then 1 looking like this in terms of the paper copies is good. I like as many normal ones as possible, and then maybe 1 full bordered, not if it's too expensive, you know. Maybe an alternate art, same deal if it's too expensive. Yeah, it's looking like a nice playset to have one of these, though. Wow. Let's see. Okay, he passes to combat step because he's got to really consider attacking. All right, he must want that. He must want that effect from it. When it deals, look at the top X cards where, Jesus, come on. Yes, where X is the number of basic land types. Okay, put up to 1 of them on top of your library, rest on bottom. Then if there are 5 basic land types among lands you control, draw a card. I didn't even realize, I didn't think to say it. Sorry, he's got those unglued, whichever version of unglued this is, he's got it. Very nice. I like these a lot. Gonna pick me up copies of the red and the green one for me, my decks. Like those a lot. Right? Aren't these beautiful? Mad nice. Okay, well, poor Kyle is going to have a lot of trouble here. So let's see. Let's see. Let's make him as miserable as we can. This one because yeah, we're doing this one. Poor guy. We are smashing through. All right. And we will now attack. Yes, with everything. Even the little 1/1s. Now, a bounce spell would suck. Okay, he's still getting 10 damage from that, so that is brutal. Oh, good game, Kyle, sir. Oh, I love that you're running Ivy, man. That little booger's really good. Apparently, she's a pretty good commander, too. And at 2 cost, Ivy comes out so freaking quick. So Bear, Robert, I got you, sir. Let's go. You wanted starter decks only, I believe, right? I know exactly what to do. I know exactly which starter deck is my favorite one, or at least the one I usually play, because, like, you know, I have all the red and green decks at the ready, so, like, when I have to put in a starter deck, I go for a... Where is it? Yeah! Stealthy Subterfuge. Let's go. You want starter decks? I got starter decks. Let's go. Oh, I like this one. I like the ninjutsu one. Keeping this. Keeping this hand. It's got ninjutsu abilities cost 1 less, so that makes this ninjutsu for 2. We can get this second turn, hold up this to kill something for X equals 2 on the next turn after that. How are these lands looking? Yeah, that one first. There you go. What does this do? Okay, okay. I remember some of these cards, you know. Oh, he's running it too. Good taste. Good taste. Yeah, I definitely like this one. This one's one of the best ones, in my opinion. Give him a little silver fur rat boy down there. Kyle says, you win. Thank you, sir. Good game. Good continued luck with your Ivy, man. Gosh, I love Ivy. What a great freaking card. You know, let's bother Robert. Let's do this. Because when it enters the battlefield, we return a creature to its hand. Or to its owner's hand. Yep, return up to 1 target creature to its owner's hand. It's gonna be yours. There you go. Ain't no haste in this starter deck. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you'll love to see it. Gosh. And you know, we could swing with it just to get this guy on the field. +1 him, he phases out. Oh, gosh. He's all right. Robert's considering killing that. Judging by how hard he's looking at it, he didn't like that. And to be honest, like, I didn't think he would like it. All right, he did that. That kind of sucks, to be honest. I think we go Kaito, create the -2 token. Right? And there you go, he phases out. We got the clean Kaito there, so hopefully that starts being a nice +1 draw per turn resource, like now, please? Okay, Robert has this in hand. Once again, that's the thing that we sent back to his hand. Oh, he's got a lifelinker out. Okay, that's good, that's good. I guess we drop this, right? I mean, I could hold it, but I don't think it's worth it. We don't need to ninjutsu this one in. We can actually drop it right now, right? Do I hit this or do I hit this? That's the question. Which one do I hit? Because I think he might just discard a card if I do that. I think I might want to do this one, actually. So can I do all of that? No. Let's start by attacking. All right, sorry I took forever, buddy. I just want to draw... Okay, I want to draw a land that enters untapped. Okay, I didn't get that.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
Okay, that's a lifelinker, so we have to get rid of that. Yeah, we have to get rid of that. Not gonna lie, I don't know if I share this with my viewers, but I enjoy playing with these starter decks just because I kind of enjoy a lower power overall. Like, you know, I mean, if you've watched my stuff, you've seen me, you know, lose time and time and time again, you know. Why don't we start by attacking? Let's actually do this one. Do we do that one? Because the thing is, we don't get that one back. Yeah, let's do it. It's a lot of damage. We can draw a card. Okay, we get that. That's really good. I think we drop this one. I'm not afraid to lose it. Because he's going to want to swing in at the Planeswalker, so I would love to block that. Like, Kaito's only at 3 now. I do not want to lose Kaito. Does he have a cat on his shoulder? Oh, I brought it up like that, and my text box is over it. I could check that out at another time when I QC this stream and make sure everything was beautiful. Oh, no. He got more on it? Whatever. He doesn't have trample. Fine, that's fine. That's fine. So we're still going to get another... We're still going to get another card out of it. That's good. He's going to force us to block. Obviously, that's the good play. We're going to make that block. That's also the good play. Want the card. We still have the strongest thing on the field. He tapped his thing with a 2 there. So we're actually going to start by attacking, I think. Yep, let's offer him the opportunity to double block. I doubt he wants to do that because the Silver Fur Master giving everything, or other ninjas and rogues, plus whatever. Do we do this? Do we do that? No. Oh, we got another land. We're hitting our drops. We're hitting our freaking drops. We're getting this on the field. Each opponent sacrifices a creature unless they discard a card. That probably sucks at this point. Let's see if it takes him a couple. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't know exactly what to do. I mean, to be honest, that's not a bad thing to get rid of, to be perfectly honest. Like, I don't know what's in his hand, though, but, like, I would be thinking of that thing. And we're still going to hit the network disruptor so that we can get a cheap block for... Oh, he sacrificed a creature! That's great, because now we can go Silver Fur Master blocks Silver Fur Master here. This one blocks this one. He does not want to lose Silver Fur Master, so I doubt he attacks with that. I bet he just attacks with this. We can block it with Network Disruptor. Wow. Oh, I think we've got him in a pickle with this one. Oh, that creature sacrifice was brutal. No, I'm considering double blocking this. Whoa. Okay, well, I'm not blocking that then. I'm not gonna block it. Yep, okay, you got it. Yep, okay, he's gonna consider ninjutsuing. Let's see if he gets anything nice. I mean, with one nice ninjutsu, he could turn this freaking thing around. Okay, he does gain his 4 life. That's extremely good. He's been gaining a bunch of freaking life. Oh, get him for round 2. Sack a creature unless you discard a card. And he sacked a creature last time, so it might be this thing to get sacrificed now. Oh, that hurts him. Oh, poor Robert. All right, he did that. Very good. I think we start by attacking. Right? That way we can get the plus on Kaito. Wow, he blocks it. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, that's fine. This sacrifices to draw a card, right? Okay, yeah, we're gonna start by drawing a card here.
Thanks.
Wow.
Now?
Holy crap, we got this. Choose one card other than a basic land. Oh yeah, right. That's really annoying. I remember that. Okay, end search. Yeah, right, because it's a starter deck, so it's probably only gonna have one. Here's the thing, do I kill that right now? Because I can by discarding this. I think I want to. Actually, let's wait. Let's wait, because this is 5/5. It is now the biggest thing on the field. Instead of using this and this to kill that thing, destroy target creature or planeswalker. Okay, that sucks, but that was tapped. So that's not going to figure into combat right now, which is pretty good. Okay. Let's see. Obviously, today's sponsor just stopped by, folks. Make sure to use my code at checkout for a nice bonus, all right? Sorry, I didn't hit the pass there. Sorry, Robert. I was engaged with chat at that moment. Oh, the biggest thing on the field paid off. Oh, you love to see it. Oh, boys. Oh, poor Richard. We're doing this for X equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Poor guy. We're just blowing it up. We're just blowing it up. And we get his Silver Fur Master out. Alright, we hit this.
Now this.
There you go, pass turn. Oh god, this Kaito is freaking good. Wow. Damn. Robert gets a Katose. Okay, a great top deck. That was extremely great when I got it. Pretty darn lucky to get that instead of, like, you know, a land or a small ninjutsu thing. Okay, will he play my cards? Will he have enough time? He'll have 2 turns. I mean, he has 14 life, and we don't swing huge. But this gets plus X, plus 0, where X is the number of cards in defending player's graveyard when it attacks. We can also just hit this, so I think we're going to start out with this. Yeah, and now we attack. Now we just straight up attacking. That got plus 6, holy crap! Yes, it trades with Katose. 4 is all we needed. Yeah, that's looking that's probably about it. See what we get? Yeah, we'll pass the turn. We got ninjutsus. When it deals combat damage to a player, you can remove a menace counter from it. When you do, that player reveals their hand and you choose a non-land card from it. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, so he Katose'd my Silver Fur Masters. Definitely a good thing to do. He now has the biggest thing on the field. It might be too late for that, though, because this has menace. Okay, does this have Death Touch? Menace counters Death Touch, because that's what he needs. He needs to deal 4 damage to this amongst 2 creatures. He can definitely do that. And then he can block my Katose. Alright, so he's looking pretty good right now. Yeah, definitely don't want to attack. Very good. Alright, oh, poor guy. Alright, yeah, that's unfortunate. I just got spoon-fed everything I needed, yeah. There you go. And that. That'll actually, he can't even replay that, because that's mine. That comes to my graveyard. And now we just swing. There it is. I mean, he does have 1 mana. He might have the bounce spell that I had there. Alright, good game. Sober Robert. Oh, God, I love the freaking ninjutsu rogues, man. Not even gonna lie. Really enjoy those little boys. It's my starter deck of choice. Okay, I don't see any challenges, so I am going to get in to a historic Brawl match, and I would like to thank everyone for stopping by. Thank you, All of you. Shout out to Kyle. Appreciate your continued support. Robert, you too. William, thank you for always talking about my decks with me. I want you to show me some of the cards that you're talking about, like specifically, because I like your ideas. I want to see more. Just remember that that I don't have a lot of the cards that we're talking about, because you have to buy them, and I haven't bought a lot of these cards. I think we can probably go first here. The problem is we don't have green to play the commander. We have Dragon Speaker into this, though. Chatterfang is rough, though. Okay, that's pretty good, because that comes in as green, of course. So this comes in as probably red. Pass turn. Yeah, Chatterfang is brutal because the bottom ability, tap a swamp, sacrifice X squirrels, target creature gets plus X minus X until end of turn. That's great that they can just use it however they see fit like that. I think we drop this one. And I think next turn we drop MIIRYM. Hopefully they don't... Ah, they freaking killed that. That sucks. Alright, fine. Then we go, There you go. That was some pretty good ramp. We got 3 permanents onto the field that turn, and this gives our dragons haste. So they get Chatterfang. Hopefully they don't get many more squirrels. Tons more squirrels. Alright, at least hopefully it takes them a while then. We're going to drop this. We are attacking. Haste, flying, ward 2. So we'll definitely swing, and we hope that they don't get tons of squirrels on the field to be able to kill this. So it does have ward 2, so that should help it last a turn. We really hope it does, because we're going Terror of the Peaks next. God, we want Terror of the Peaks. Okay, they create a treasure token. They're down 3 total mana. Yeah, 2 to cast, 1 to equip, but they get a nice treasure token there. They must have something that whenever they create a token, they create a squirrel? What the hell was that? Did I miss something here? One or more tokens would be created under your control. Those tokens plus that many squirrels are created. Okay, yeah, that's brutal. So we're going to hit the green here. We're going to go Terror of the Peaks, and we're going to be able to blow this up with a Terror of the Peaks. Watch. Because the one's going to come in. It's going to create a copy. That copy is going to trigger the original. God, you love to see it. God, you love to see it. And it won't be lethal, so we're just going to kill Chatterfang and make things much more difficult for them, because now they have to cast their commander for 5 to get him onto the field. Do you have Tamiyos? You have 1 treasure. Look at him, he keeps hovering over him and not. Oh, wow, that really hurt him to do that. I mean, at least you get 2 cards out of it. That's good. Do we go Masked Vandal? Because then we can also blow up some squirrels, including this one. And then you can exile this, actually, which might be a good idea, right? Yeah, we're going to do that. We're actually doing that. Yep. We're going to do this. Hit this. Oh, you love to see it. Oh. Yes. Please. Oh my god, Chatterfang just got neutered. Wow, boys. Boys. Boys, he came into Dr. Big Fat MTG's office as a boy squirrel. He came out as nothing. Oh my god. He doesn't get to check either of the boxes anymore. And yes, there are 2 of them. Oh god, so brave and stunning of me to say that. So brave. All right. He's checking out all our stuff. He's so jealous that we're running cool things like dragons while he's running squirrels. Oh, there he goes. Running off as fast as he can. Good game. Well, no, he takes it like a man. I like this guy. I changed my whole opinion of Mr. Chatterfang. He's running cool shit like squirrels, and he took it like the freaking man that he is. I tip my fedora to you, Chatterfang guy. I like you. You took it like a man. Good on you. Good on you. Oh, man. Damn. Dude, those Terror of the Peaks has just picked off their things, and everything had 1 toughness after freaking Chatterfang was gone. Oh my god. How satisfying was that with the thing that exiled their, the changeling that exiled their artifact enchantment when it entered the battlefield, and then it got duplicated, and we couldn't exile another artifact or enchantment, but we just picked off another squirrel. Oh, boys. Boys. Big fat MTG cares, so he brings you cool freaking shit like that. Can we get a like on the stream? Can we get this out to more people? Can we grow my channel? Boys, if I can get 2 likes on this video, I'll take a shower. Okay, boys? I'll do it for the big fat bastards. Because big fat MTG cares. We're going to drop this one, right? Let's see. Yeah, I think we will do that. And if I can get 3 likes, I might brush my teeth today, right? Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. Thank you all for your continued support, of course, to Big Fat MTG. Really appreciate you. 2, sacrifice a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on each vampire you control, and they pass the turn holding up 2 swamps. Very conspicuously there. Okay. I think it's Cultivate, right? It's pretty much Cultivate here, no question. At this point, we might want to get the Vanquisher's banner down before we do anything else, since or before we cast like big dragons. Mainly because they are mono black. So it's just kill, 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 kill with them. I think we won't attack. Pass turn. Because she's got 4 toughness, right? She only deals 1 damage, but she prevents up to 3. Thinking that's pretty good. Okay, they drop the commander. Very good. You can put a vampire creature from hand onto battlefield. I mean, is that extremely good? Well, that's definitely good. That's actually a staple in like that Shieldred commander deck, isn't it? Let's see. Okay, we dropped the 5th land. I don't think I want to do this yet, even though it does give me a nice, cool play off the top of the library. I think this is better. Dragon. Definitely no attacks. Pass turn. She gets to be 2/5 too, which is actually pretty cool. Still gets blocked by the 1/3, of course. But 2/5, not bad. So we have 5 mana on the field. We're gonna cast this. We're gonna cast the what's it called? The commander. There's the word. Okay, we're gonna get a card. It's gonna be a 7/7. That's good. Flying First Strike. Okay, fortunately not haste. I would imagine they know that the commander's coming. Did that get Death Touch? Ugh, it has freaking Death Touch. Fine. Brutal. Okay, well, I guess we drop this one and hit the commander, right? Draw a card. Not bad. Hopefully it's difficult for them to kill it. Now, it does have the ward cost, so the good news is that it's going to be tough for them to kill it on... Well, now it's their turn, but I was thinking on our turn with 1 mana. However, you know, we have it out on the field. They have to kill it with something that costs either 2 or 3, depending on whether or not they drop a land. Hopefully they don't, because we'd really like to go after... we'd really like to go after them with Goldspan Dragons. I mean, we could do Goldspan Dragons and then go right into Faceless Agent using the treasures that these things create. Okay, he's going to give that thing Death Touch again, which really sucks. But he's going to swing in with it. They don't have any more Death Touch, right? Yeah, we take that. We're going to lose a bunch of life because they have that trigger. Yep, so we lose even more life. Very good. Okay, we get that, which I think is worth dropping right now. Let's see. Is this... And then 4 tokens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And then 2 tokens makes 4 mana. And then with 5 mana, 6 mana. Okay, so Goldspan Dragon first. Draw a card. I think we drop Lair of the Hydra here, right? I think that's probably best. Let's see. He gets attacked with 1, 2, 3 because then it avoids him blocking. Or as a matter of fact, you know what? Maybe only with the 2 because I want him to block with these. I'm attacking him. We get those 2 counters. Do I want to send that back to their hand? Or maybe even that? Do I do it? I think so. We'll send this one because it has the counter. So at that point, they won't even block one of the Goldspan Dragons. They'll just take all that damage. All right. Now what I think we can do is hit this guy. Yep, pay 3. Get that card and get 2 dragons into our hand. Beautiful. So even if they wipe, we can still cast our commander because it costs +0 right now, and we have the 8 for when it costs +2. Or, I mean, we don't, but we have the land, so we do. We have plenty in our hand to recover with, especially Terror of the Peaks. If they don't start, like, if they aren't amazing now, like, they need to wipe at least the commander. Am I really freezing now? Tell me my game didn't just freeze. Oh, no. Oh, thank the good Lord I'm back. Alright, thank the good Lord we're back. Okay. Alright, Big Fat MTG, still here with you. We definitely just had a not responding on the application. We're back. Oh, deep breaths, everybody. They're at 1 mana. They're mana screwed. It sucks. We're not particularly proud of it. But, you know, we win. There you go. We're blocking that. We'll take this. Oh, that has first strike. Damn it. So now that gets a counter. I'm an idiot. All right. My bad. All right. Sorry. So they get a nice little victory. They know that they're losing to a moron. Yep. Nevertheless, I am going to beat the ever-loving crap out of them now. Oh. Boys. Big Fat MTG got a little annoyed that he misplayed. Got a little annoyed that the application stopped responding. He kind of took it out on his opponent who was mana screwed. He doesn't feel proud of himself. He doesn't feel like a big, strong man. He just, you know, he kind of went Hulk for a second. Now he's back, all right? Gonna do another one here. I'm kind of feeling like winding it down. I do appreciate that I had viewer games. Always appreciate having those in any format. I like that we did standard with Kyle. I liked going to not only historic, but Robert, I enjoyed playing you with the starter decks. I really liked the ninjutsu one, man. I really enjoyed that. I hope some other people found some enjoyment in that. And if you have that, that daily challenge, you can give that one a shot. I mean, it's kind of fun. I do enjoy it. Yeah, sure. We have this to slow them down. I mean, I wish that we ramped a little harder into this, honestly. Might actually mulligan that. I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think it's too good. I think it can get rid of this here, right? Probably past the turn there. It was either that or witness protection. Let's take a look at these lands. Those lands are not good lands, so hopefully we draw something really nice. Not terrible. Still get another chance. But yeah, seriously, as I was saying, thank you all for stopping by. If you want to take a moment now, we're sitting here waiting for Tasha Avatar to make a move. If you enjoyed tonight's stream, leave a like, I'll be streaming for you again on Wednesday. I think I'd like to take the 7th day to rest, much in the same way God did, and on the 7th day, big fat MTG rested. I think that's what he's going to do. Capital H on the he. And so with that said, I appreciate the week of support. Always enjoy, especially the freaking notifications. I'm serious, man, Like the fact that, once again, I said it earlier, but you choose to turn on your notifications, you choose to respond to notifications. Seriously, thank you, man. Okay, we got that. So that'll come into play tapped, but then that won't. Okay. So that's what we'll do. And then next turn, we can go Arcane Signet into this. Oh, no! Oh, that's unless you control a mountain or an island? Okay, never mind, we don't. In which case, I think we can play this, because it just comes into play tapped anyway. So we'll throw this one on red, because we need to do that with dragons here. Definitely want as much red as we can. So we're both a little screwed here. That should make them feel a little better. Oh, no, not too much. Oh, poor guy. I mean, I'm drawing tapped lands, but at least I'm drawing lands. This poor dude over here is getting pooped on. Poor guy. He's gonna be thrilled to kill this, though. He gets something to play his Fatal Push on. Look at that, man. You get it. Look at that. Hey, you did it. Yeah, they're all the same. Nevertheless, it wasn't countered. Give me my card. Damn it. Oracle of Muldaya. I think I might want to play this first. And as a matter of fact, boys, it's funny. Come on. It's funny. Oh, damn it. He did that. All right, well, Oracle. Ooh, we do get the land off the top. Oh, you'll love to see it. Oh, you'll love to see it. See, that's why I like this over, like, what's it called? The thing that explores for 1 and 2 forests, the 2-1 that explores twice when it enters. That one definitely sucks. Yeah, that really sucks. But we do have something that we can do about that. There you go. They've got a card named Legitimate Business Person, which is phenomenal, isn't it? Isn't that great? When it enters, draw a card if a creature died this turn. Otherwise, each player sacrifices a creature. Brutal, by the way. Very brutal to solve both of their problems at once. That was extremely good for them. As a matter of fact, I might have to play Lotion right now. Like, what do I have? I have 7. Okay, so I can do Lotion and the Caryatid here, which will dork for 2 next turn. That's good. I might need it to dork for 2 next turn. Alright, I'll still take the 1 because it gets down the commander, so that's pretty good.
Fight fair. Beware. I know some.
That lets them put a creature from the battlefield, from the graveyard, onto battlefield under their control. Sober Robert? Okay, I'll get you to end the stream. I will get you your challenge to end the stream soon. I got you, man. I got you, man, for the big fat bastards. I got you. All right, let's get that land. No. You know what? I'll take that, though, because we can do that, and I think I would like to play it now into Draconic Muralists, because it will give me a scry. I'd rather not wait to get the scry. I need a land. 2 lands? Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take the 2 lands like that. In that order, too, so we can get Stomping Ground first, and then the next turn decide whether or not to use Otawara. Right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Don't come any closer.
Alright, that actually sucks. We will search for a dragon card, though, since we do have enough to cast MIIRYM. I think that's probably going to be... What do we think, boys? Do we think Terror of the Peaks? Or do we think Wrathful Red? Because, not gonna lie, I'm kind of liking Terror of the Peaks, especially since we have the Covert Operative in our hand. Because we do MIIRYM, Terror of the Peaks, Covert Operative. That would be the order. I think right now we have to just straight this. Definitely take the scry. The Rhythm of the Wild isn't the best. The haste is pretty good, though, but I don't know about the rest. So I might pass that up. The Mountain I kind of like, because it enables 9 mana, right? We have 5 lands, 3 things. So if we get a 9th here, we could do this into this. That would be a total of 4 Terror of the Peaks on the field when all is said and done. I don't know how happy they're going to be about that. Please don't make me sacrifice my fucking creatures, you piece of shit. I hate you and everything about you, and you know what? That's not me saying that. That's your parents. Oh, I hate you. Oh. Oh, my God. You know, he made me guys, he made me sacrifice 2 creatures. Guys, he made me sacrifice 2 creatures. That sucks.
Give it your best shot, adventurers.
Does Tasha ult at 7? I like this. I even like Domri, honestly, because it fights their guy repeatedly. What does Tasha ult at? It's 6. I don't think I want them to get that. I think we have to at least hit Tasha with this right now. I think this is the best one to play. Although it does kill Liliana. Right now, Liliana can only +1. I'd much rather prevent Tasha from ulting right now. Alright, well, we don't get that. Oh, because it gets minused. Beautiful play by them. In which case, they will Tasha, which does suck, because they get our Wrathful Red Dragon. We have 6, 7... Hopefully we draw the land. We need the land at this point. That really sucks. Yeah, that definitely really sucks. We can still bring Undercover Operative in as a copy of Terror of the Peaks, and then deal the damage to Wrathful Red. That really sucks. That really sucks. Alright, we do get the card, though, so we do get to go MIIRYM'S Sentinel Wyrm. Which is extremely good, because we'll blow up Wrathful Red. We get to Scry. Not terrible. I'm not even sure what to get right now. I don't even know what to think. I know it's not these guys, though. So, I mean, Cultivate might be good because it can enable another commander cast. The cost is getting pretty high. We have to kill that, unfortunately. Although that does just, in turn, kill another dragon, which is probably just going to be Terror of the Peaks. But, I mean, that has to be done, right? Because otherwise we can't even touch their dragons. He dealt it to the face. Fair enough, okay. Ugh. Alright, yeah, that's pretty much good game at this point. You know what? I got you, Robert. We are going to play one more, because this game is taking a little long. It was pretty good, but I do want to get you, I understand that you guys are, taking up time in your lives too. So I got you. We gonna get right in there. So Bear, Bear. We're gonna hit you with this. It's the same again, okay, starter decks only. I think I'm gonna get the same one, to be perfectly honest. I don't really know a lot of the other ones. My daily challenges are pretty much covered with my decks. So yeah, I'm just gonna use the one where I know most of the cards. We're just gonna do that. And I'd like to thank everyone because I'm not going to be switching back to dragons after this. So if this is where you want to cut out, go for it. But thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate anyone who's here. Appreciate any likes, any subscribes. I appreciate if you enjoyed these freaking what do you call it? These these starter deck challenges against Robert, because I definitely do. That's why I'm doing it, like I'm just streaming because I kind of enjoy it. If I didn't like doing this, I would never be able to do this day in and day out, you know what I mean? I mean, I'd imagine most of us who, I mean, it's not the same as working, but, when you go to work and you do the same thing over and over every day and you may not be particularly fond of it, it's extremely similar to if I didn't like this, but I do. Yeah. Oh, man. Tapped. Okay. What's the difference? This one gains me a life, and this one taps to draw a card. Very well. Very well. Oh my god, Waterfront District into Swamp? Oh, me too! Do I hit this guy? Do I have any nice ninjutsus? Yeah, I do. Okay, so I think... I might even want to get this one in at first, to be honest. I don't know if the treasure token is... The treasure token could be useful, though, because we would untap into 4 mana, and then we could play this. So I might actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I might actually attack with this.
The system can't fix
Ninjutsu in this one.
but we can.
Get the treasure token. And then go into this. Because that's 2 turns of him having to sacrifice a creature or discard a card. This doesn't do anything crazy, right? When it deals, you can discard a creature card when you do destroy... Yeah, you know what? Go for it. If he wants to destroy a creature to kill this, that's almost always a good deal for me. It sucks that I can't attack with this, but it's a 1/1 flyer, you know what I mean? Like, he's probably going to discard something a little beefier with a slightly better effect. This one's enter the battlefield has come and gone, What exactly does this one do? I might even want that one, honestly. Yeah, because I wouldn't mind drawing the card and securing the what's it called? Blah, blah, blah. The land drop for next turn, or at least getting one closer to it, right? We don't have to discard because it entered the battlefield this turn. So it's a nice thing to attack in with and then ninjutsu out of the battlefield again. And he's attacking, so it's possible that we can do that. I mean, obviously he has all his mana open for the main phase, or second main phase. I guess he's deciding what to ninjutsu right now. Yeah, let's see. Let us see. Biting Palm Ninja. Forget exactly what that does when you remove the counter from it. Oh no, we reveal our hand and he chooses a non-land from it. We discard that. I mean, to be honest with you, he has a lot of good choices. Holy crap. If I was Robert right now, I would have to think about the draw engines, to be honest. Either the ones that go 2 for 1, like the Saga here. Oh, okay, he got Kaito. Yeah, yeah, the draw engine's probably the right one. Yeah. Yep. Well, I think this deck only runs one Kaito, so good on Robert there, because he definitely has himself a major advantage with that one. We're going to do exactly what he just did. We're going to drop the Network Disruptor, just tap this, that way it can't block this, which I'm sure he'd love to do. We even get fortunate enough to get the land there. We're gonna play this one, I think. So we're going to bring this in. We're going to tap that. We're actually going to play this because ninjutsus cost 1 less to activate, so this one will only cost 1 forest, or 1 island, whatever. Not to mention it'll swing for more, which is ideal. So we're going to attack that. There you go. It gets +1. We get to use this again to draw a card and not discard, since when you draw a card, if you do discard a card, unless it entered the battlefield this turn. So it's nice to recur it in ninjutsuing. I really like this deck. Not going to lie. I know that it's not, like, the big power. I know that it's not, you know, like, really a good constructed deck, a lot of commons. I really like playing like this. It just reminds me of when, you know, like, I was playing as a kid and, you know, like, we sucked. And we didn't have decks full of rares. We had what we cobbled together from, you know, like, the packs that we'd acquired from our parents, you know. I'd imagine a lot of us do know. Do I take this one? Yeah, we'll just take it, whatever. And I have the lifelinker, right? I can still swing in unblocked against Kaito, even if he creates the token.
I know something you don't know.
I mean, unless he drops a flyer, and then either way, I have this other one here, which is really nice. Alright, so, this creates us a treasure token whenever we deal combat damage to the player. Yeah, so this is good. We swing at you. We swing at you. Okay, well, that's how bad that's why I don't play FPS, man. Yep, I think we'll hit, to a player, so we want this one. Yep. Bring that back, and now we get a nice little tap effect again out of it. Maybe next turn, not this one, right? Yep, we're good there. Yeah, I think starting the life gain there is better. That's why I didn't bring this one in. Yeah, I think we're good here. Pass turn. The only thing I could do is bring a Network Disruptor down just to block theirs. But they have 2 creatures, so if they really wanted to ninjutsu, they could bring this one back, and that's just as good. Because then it would enter again with the menace counter again, right? Have us discard again. That's good stuff. I say them. It's Robert. Okay, what do we ninjutsuing? Ah, the Prosperous Thief, so you too will create a treasure token. A good choice, if I do say so myself. Yep, he gets his treasure token, not the discard, because he has to remove a menace counter from this. Very good, he drops his own Network Disruptor. He taps my creature, very good. And he does that, most likely just to block this, honestly. Do we attack with all of them? I don't think so. I think I get this on the field. I have to block that because it's the only thing that actually gets good blocks on my stuff. We swing. Do I hit the ninjutsu? Because I could hit the ninjutsu with this one. I kind of like it. It draws us a card. Put 1 into hand. Million that. I think we just lucked out a lot with this thing. And we got the card. Yeah, I think we just lucked out pretty hard. Because at this point, now we have this, we have that, which does stuff. Oh, that's the same thing he has. Okay, so we have this, though. We can use that on this, which I kind of like. Oh, man. Yeah, that's good. I kind of like it on this, though, because if he gets this back to his hand, that's a good ninjutsu to make. This hurts. This hurts, but we still have our lifelinker. So we're going to take 9 damage. As a matter of fact, should I block this one? Yeah. I'll take 2 damage off the field and the capacity for him to discard a creature to destroy my lifelinker. I think I made a good block there. We still have this to play. And this. We have the capacity for 7 mana. I think we will take up that capacity for 7 mana. I misread the mana. It's 5. Really smart. In that case, I might want to play this thing. Because it'll get us +1 extra lifelink off of this guy here. I'll keep the 3/2 open to block his 3/2. I am perfectly fine with that block. Right? He has 7 damage on the field right now. If he gets a Silver Fur Master, he could threaten lethal, but I would still block this as a 4/3 with this thing. So we're looking pretty alright here. We're looking like we'll survive this turn. We do have this coming up on Chapter 2, so he'll have to once again either sacrifice a creature or discard a card. If he doesn't have a nice land to discard, that's going to be annoying for him. And he knows that he's facing down lethal too, so he makes what's probably a smart move there. Actually, I'd say definitely a smart move in attacking with only the 1/1 there, keeping up these 2 to block especially our lifelinker there. It's only got 3 toughness, so he's got plenty of power to deal with that. And it's got 3 toughness after the +1/+1, so if he can kill this, then he's in a better position. Okay, that does something. Oh, you can discard a creature card. He might want to kill... I don't know. He could kill either the Silver Fur Master or the lifelinker. He goes straight for the lifelinker. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good play. Yeah. I mean, Silver Fur Master is very good, but the lifelink is... yeah. Single-handedly keeping me alive at this point. How much have I lifelinked this game? Aristotle, I've arrived. Hell yeah, you have, sir. Aristotle, if you want to get in the game, I'm about to end the stream, actually. So, that's sad news, I know, because Big Fat MTG, I know, okay? I understand that it's like I'm taking something from you, like I'm taking chicken nuggets out of your kid's mouth, okay? But here's the good news, dude. I can give you your code that you won in that giveaway. So I can give that to you right after the stream, which is like perfect timing. Okay, it's my turn. We can kill Katosi. We have to. It's the biggest thing on the field. Hell yeah. We have to get this thing in. We have to get this thing in here. We have to get this thing down. The only way to do that... I think we have to attack him. I think we have to attack him. Which one do I discard? I think I would discard this one. Yeah, that one, because it has Menace, so at the end of the day, it's probably the most difficult one to deal with. We have 2 good blocks on both of his things. He has 1 card in hand. Yes! Now remember, he can still use his lands. Or one of these lands, right? He can still use this one to draw a card. Yep, good game. That was a toughie. Good game, sir. Into game 2 we go. Into game 2 we go. Let's do it. Hell yeah, best of 3. So Bear, Robert, let's go, man. Ooh, this is... This is interesting. We're gonna keep this one. We're gonna see how we do. Wow. So my only play here right now is this thing into this thing ninjutsu. That's gonna be difficult. This has 1 toughness, so it's begging for a block by a network disruptor. That is going to make things easier, especially with the scry 1s that we can, you know, possibly a land that we need. Yeah, that would be good. This comes in right now so that we can do this into this next turn. So I think we just top decked ourselves out of a not the best situation into a looking up situation. Boom, and we get the treasure token. Oh, we get the treasure token, yes. So if we can use it right now for this, but honestly, I'd rather keep it. Holy shit. Dude, we're bringing it to him. That's just card advantage at that point. Poor guy. That hurts. I know that hurts. Oh, no. All right, well, I'm freaking oh, Jesus, yeah, he's going to get hit with the discard again. That's wild. That sucks. Okay, he looks like he might have something going on here, all right? Fading hopes. He gets a scry. Hope it's good for you, dude. Okay, he keeps it on top. That can't be bad. Okay, we hold open this. Fading hope. Looks like we've... I mean, it's not... Okay, alright, okay. All creatures minus. Okay. Okay, that's definitely a good way to start. Okay. That's gonna buy him a turn. I might be able to get around that. Can I get around that? Oh, wow. That didn't get -2, -0? I thought I couldn't get around that. I thought it was just all creatures. I didn't realize it was the ones on the board right now. I thought that was like a blanket effect at all times, kind of like a creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn, and it doesn't matter when they come down, right? As long as they're down, they get that. I didn't realize it would be like that. All right, GG, So Bear, Robert. Definitely would do that again with you anytime you want. I appreciate those starter decks. I might start facing some other ones or using some other ones too, so that I can get some some skill with those. But thank you all for joining me. Aristotle, if you're here, I'd love to give you your packs now. Oh no, not an exit game because I'll be doing that here. So big fat bastards, big fat bastardettes, kings and queens, thank you so much for joining me today. I will be joining you on Wednesday because I got to make you want it, you know? So I got to take a day off, you know, because it's tough. On the 7th day, he's got to rest. So that way he, wants to come back charged, ready to bring some more Dragon Smackdown. We're going to go more of this, MIIRYM'S Dragons. So take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And Aristotle, I'd like to see you after class, sir. And thank you very much, guys. Have a good Monday. Have a good Tuesday. See you.